This is the second map of yAwS versus Reprisal. The colors have changed. yAwS, the German human icon, the former German champion, the EPS champion, in the upper right on Amazonia here in red, and in the lower left, the best Korean player out there, probably one of the best three humans in the world right now. It is Reprisal, the god, as he calls himself. Both players going for an Archmage once again. No fast hero. And yeah, yAwS with his back against the wall. He needs this one. He is not that good against Night Elf, and he really would need the win against Ruden if he loses this one. Then there would be, I don't know, a deciding game between them two? Something? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is gonna be very, very interesting, and I know a lot of people out there cheering for the German player. But Reprisal gathered himself a little community as well, or at least a little fellowship, because he's playing so unique. I mentioned it a lot on in game 1. His Blood Mage style is unlike anything else, and I haven't seen players adapting to it. They just keep losing against it. Doesn't matter if it's Hawk or Cash or whatever, they really need to find a way to counter this Blood Mage. And I think it would be best to use the Mountain King and just snipe him with Bolt. I don't know. Reprisal here, very, very risky. Taking the Rock Golem, it's so hard to creep. But with a fast expansion, this could easily pay off. Wand of Mana stealing for him, and immediate level 3. Immediate level 3, but for both players. Very easy here on Amazonia, but Reprisal took the bigger risk. Was only rewarded with the Wand of Mana stealing. yAwS, pretty bad items for him, Wand of Illusion, Slippers, and Gloves. But he knows about this creep, he knows about the possible plans of an expansion. yAwS is not attacking yet, Reprisal is not attacking yet. And he's once again trying to win the early game by harassing. But Reprisal's doing the same. This could be a very, very fast game. yAwS investing a lot into towers. 3 towers he tries to get up, but Reprisal with 2 of his own. Mass Militia being called, so does yAwS, but he's a little behind, I guess. But with level 2 Water Elementals, man, it's so easy to snipe them, but yAwS moving them all away. What's he able to kill here in the main base? I think it's looking kinda good for him, but I don't know. Reprisal has footmans here to defend this. More and more militia, yeah, call to arms being used. Everything is morphed. Everything is morphed on both sides here. And they scare the army away, but yAwS, man, he's losing the footmans here. He needs to micro them. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Almost level 4 for yAwS. He killed a lot more, I guess. Let's look at the corpses. Only 1. Here, 2 corpses in the base of yAwS. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no woodworkers anymore. yAwS killed everything. yAwS, okay, not everything, but a lot. This early game went perfect for yAwS. If my analysis is correct here, but Reprisal is trying it again, but he's in range of the Arcane Tower, and with a little micro he can save his peons, or militia now. Once again he tries to move Reprisal away, and now he has to defend this. Oh, look at this, man, level 4 on the Archmage, 1 level ahead just through Peasants. This game screams equalizer all the way so far. And now yAwS is here. Maybe some last hits. Making his way to level 5. Nice deny of Reprisal. Wand of Mana stealing being used. Or was it just the summon of the Water Elemental? I think that was it. Now he used it. Okay, the early game went great, but nothing is over now. Especially against the guy who can play the tier 2 hero that well. Let's take a look at the mines. 9,200. Okay. He's slight ahead in gold. 50 gold ahead. But I think the big advantage of yours is lumber. Yeah. Reprisal in deep, deep, deep trouble regarding his lumber. And he needs a lot for shop, for his 2 Arcane Sanctums. That's gonna be hard. Nice move here, blocking the entrances.
A player's forces are under attack.
So if the German flag is hanging in your apartment, this looks pretty good for you. Or if you're just a follower of yAwS. But he needs to capitalize from this. His tech is, I think, yeah, really, really late. His tech is really late, but what's the tech worth if you can't build Sanctums? Yeah, and that's exactly what Reprisal should do now. Dropping in with a Zeppelin, but yAwS is aware. He sees it immediately. Ooh. And he gets there with a lot of footmen. Defending his economy. Perfect reaction here. Reprisal cancelling the healing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? He's dropping into the forest. Losing a little time there. But 3 Arcane Towers will be able to deal with the Water Elementals, I guess. Okay, tier 2 now for Reprisal. What's he going for? He has the gold for the second tier. Okay, now he doesn't. He still needs more lumber. Look at this, man. Only 2 lumber workers. He started the tech before he reproduced his workers. And what yAwS did is first reproduce his workers and then tech. So he has a good amount of lumber so far. And yAwS is coming in again. yAwS is coming in again with the Water Elemental. He wants to tear down this Arcane Vault. Maybe he should have focused on the damaged units here to get closer to level 5. A lot of mobility now on the side of Reprisal with the Zeppelin, of course. And for Rejuvenation Potion, nice. Replenishment Potion, I'm sorry. But he gets the shop. Was he able to buy? Yeah, he bought a scroll. And there it is again, the Blood Mage. The obvious second hero of Reprisal. Wow. This is getting close again. yAwS is preventing Reprisal from building anything. But maybe he should really focus on the workers. I don't know if he's aware that the lumber situation of Reprisal is that bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he goes Naga now. Okay. He has the big advantage. He wants to capitalize off of it. Just look at the pure amount of footmen here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Reprisal, and I can't even count them for yAwS. He can pick them up with Frost Arrow. First one down, second one frosted. I think he'll focus it right now. No Water Elemental at the moment for yAwS because all the mana got burned once again, or siphoned once again. And the Zeppelin Micro. The Zeppelin Micro is a big part now. He killed 1 footman, but I don't think that's enough. Reprisal constantly with 3 Water Elementals here. I think the focus on the Blood Mage is not strong enough, but he has no shop. Let me remind you of that. Another passing down the Zeppelin a little too late. Saving the Blood Mage now, repositioning it. Draining more mana, I believe. Okay, there is not much left. The Archmage is in trouble. Ah, there's the town portal, so we get away with it. Oh my god, imagine a Blood Mage mirror. Just everything will be constantly out of mana. Only 1 Arcane Sanctum now. yAwS already producing lots and lots of priests. The first push with the priests have to hit him so hard. With the adept training he can cancel the water elementals. Reprisal has to spread them. So he needs like 2 or 3 dispels. And not only 1. First priest's coming. Still down on 11 lumber. I don't know why he's not getting a shredder. The laboratory is free. Free to access. That would have solved all his problems. Nice. So important to catch that priest. He was waiting so long for it. And now, without healing anything, he just died. Okay, probably the perfect timing window for yAwS right now. Town Portal again with the Zeppelin, Invu Potion on the Blood Mage, Invu Potion on the Archmage, and a heal potion, and a heal scroll. So this is it. He's super well equipped. But will it be enough against 4 priests, 5 priests, and the first breaker? Boy, look at the Zeppelin micro, it's so good, but the Zeppelin is going down, everything is dizzy, he's focusing on the Blood Mage right away, but there is an Invu Potion, Fog Lightning hitting him, Invu Potion being used right now, banished on the Water Elemental to lower the DPS, Siphon Mana once again from the Priest this time, this spell hitting everywhere, level 2 on the Naga of course, when is the next Fog Lightning? He banishes himself, is the Fog Lightning available? No! He saves himself with a potion from the Arcane Vault. Ah, that would have been the perfect situation. Here's banished once again. There's no mana for Fog Lightning, but the Blood Mage is trapped. The Town Portal is just in time. Where's off? Blood Mage down. Town Portal is too late. He saves his army, but the Blood Mage is down on level 2. What a big loss for Reprisal. There is only 32 food for him, and this big army of yAwS with the first 2 breakers with a lot of priests. He can heal everything up again. Blood Mage revived, but this will take some time. It was not level 2 anymore, as we saw from Banish. And of course, this Banish can backfire if the Naga is available, capable of pulling out a Fog Lightning. During Banish, this will double the damage. Level 5 now. Maybe the level 3 Water Elementals will bring him back into the game, but there's only one peasant left for level 5 for yAwS. And of course he has a level 2.5 Naga now. And against few units the Naga is just so good. He contains him again. And he's putting Militia. Level 5, he finally killed something. Nice micro saving this footman. The priest goes down. Okay, that was probably more important. But yeah, what's he doing here? Maybe mana expansion or something? I don't know. Reprisal is losing everything! GG! yAwS equalizing here in game number 2, 15-minute game. He found a solution against the Blood Mage, and that was erase the economy of Reprisal very early on. But I think the Korean made some mistakes here. No Shredder, of course, was a big part of it. Not rebuilding a lot of footmen before the tech was a big part of it. So yAwS just a little smarter in this one. After the first few minutes, there was no way for Reprisal to come back into this game. He tried his best, but it was definitely not enough. And I'm so excited for game number 3 right now.